Alberta. In the prairies, we're sweeter than fairies. Alberta has a lot of different land formations, such as the plains and even the Rocky Mountains. Alberta is the farm of Canada. They mainly export wheat, not weed, wheat.
Alberta has it all.
The Rocky Mountains are located on the western border of Alberta. These mountains were caused by the uplifting of the Earth's crust. The Rockies in Alberta are home to some of the province's greatest tourist attractions, such as Waterton Lakes National Park, Banff National Park, Lake Louise, and Jasper National Park. You can go dog sledding in Alberta, and don't worry, the dogs don't bite you, if you pay us. Alberta has a wide variety of winter activities, such as skiing, sledding, etc. The plains or grasslands are located in the southeast corner of Alberta and comprise 14% or 30 million acres of Alberta's total natural landscape. The area is flat, with gently rolling plains, and has a few major hill systems. The plains have a fair amount of rocks in them. The Plains of Alberta is a part of the Great Plains that stretch all the way from the Gulf of Mexico to the north of Canada. The prairies have a lot of bison, which the natives used to hunt back in the day. The plains area of Alberta is part of the Great Plains that stretch all the way from the Gulf of Mexico north to Canada. Alberta is a continental climate. It has dry winters, warm summers, low amounts of annual precipitation, which is typical for continental climate. In the past few decades, Alberta has received less than 500 millimeters of precipitation, which is typical for a continental climate. In Alberta, there are a wide variety of indoor activities, such as listening to music, going to concerts, going to clubs, most importantly, getting drunk. If you're coming to Alberta for sledding and skiing, come in the winter. If you're coming to Alberta any other time of the year, I highly recommend spring. The temperature is very moderate at that time. The precipitation is pretty good at that time. I recommend spring. My tips for the tourists are bring a lot of money and bring a good camera to take pictures of wildlife and the beautiful scenery. Thanks for watching the mountain tour, and now we have our northern lights. In Alberta you can see the northern lights, and they're very beautiful. Alberta has it all. Northern lights, mountains, farms, everything. I hope to see you in Alberta. And remember this, in the prairies, we're sweeter than fairies. Goodbye.